pair of ospreys has been nesting on top of the same 47-metre high crane in Far North Queensland for the last 15 years. What's unusual about this is that the crane belongs to James Cook University and that they move it every year. Well, a few years ago, someone at the university had the idea of aiming a webcam at the nest. Johan Larson is a tropical ecologist from JCU, and he's had a bird's eye view of the couple's daily life, including their journey as parents.
So the crane was first installed by James Cook University back in 1998. And at some point, the ospreys found the found the crane rather, and decided that it was a good nesting spot. And they kept coming back, so they nest there every year.
And it was a wonderful idea to put a webcam on top of the crane, wasn't it?
Yeah, someone had the great idea of putting a webcam there. It seemed like we had the birds and we had the structure to mount it to. So we put a live cam on there, which is fantastic because we get to watch them from the nest building to looking after the chicks to fledging.
Yeah, the pictures are wonderful. And you said the nest building, they have to rebuild the nest every year, don't they? Because you move the crane.
Yes, well, the crane moves. It's actually the tower of the crane is stationary, but we do move the crane when we use it. Ospreys tend to stick to the same nesting sites a lot of the time, but they stop maintaining the nest after the chicks have fledged. So at the end of the year, when we need to do maintenance of the crane, the nests have started degrading a little bit already, and we kind of have to push it up so we can access all parts of the crane to service it. But then the next nesting season, they rebuild the nest again, and so they really like the crane as a nesting spot, obviously.
It's amazing. What is it that they like about it?
So they generally tend to like those really high exposed elevated positions. So tall trees, rock outcrops, sometimes power line poles and things like that. So canopy crane is a perfect structure for them. It needs to be close to the coast as well because they feed predominantly on fish. So our crane is about 1 kilometre away from the ocean, and it's taller than any other structure in the vicinity. So it's perfect for them.
Yeah. And what do you use the crane for?
So the crane is for research and education of rainforest ecology. So we use it to access the canopy of the rainforest.
And do you know how many people tune in to the webcam? How many people have been watching? Can you tell where they are as well?
No, I don't have that statistics, unfortunately. It would be nice to have, but it is very engaging, and we do get a lot of comments on our social media posts about the ospreys, and a lot of people contact us, want to know more about the ospreys. So people do find it very engaging.
Wonderful. And they've been going for 15 years. Any idea how much longer they'll continue to visit and raise their chicks there?
I hope it keeps going for a long time. Ospreys can live anywhere between 10 and 20 years, sometimes even longer. When these guys die eventually, I hope that another pair will take over and keep nesting on the crane. Might even be one of their offsprings that take over. So it is a great spot, so I have no doubt that another pair will take over.
That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Johan Larson, thank you so much for coming to have a chat.
Thank you very much.